Here we are, closer than we ever were. Heart and soul, who would ever come between us? Fear no gods, open up against the stars. Hands to Mars, no one ever will defeat us.
Hey you guys, welcome to Chosen Lovers. I'm your girl Sydney and we're back with another video. So really quick you guys, sorry. So I already started the reading, however, my baby started to cry. He was really sleepy, so I had to put him down. So I'm just going to start the video over. Because towards the end of the video you can just hear him cry. And I'm just like, okay, that's not cute. That's not hot, right? Okay. So for my initial pull, we got the Wheel, the Three of Wands, and the Fool. I clarified the Three of Wands with the Six of Cups and the Page of Swords, okay? And so basically what's happening here is we've just completed a major cycle in our lives, and with that, the Wheel of Fortune has come into our favor, okay? So you will be seeing some blessings come, okay? Things that you've wanted, things that you've put your intentions into, things that you've manifested, they are coming, okay? It will be, I would say it's coming very slowly, but they are coming, okay? With the Three of Wands. Along with the Three of Wands, it really speaks to you being ready for this next phase, right? You ready for this new passionate beginning, okay? And it's like you also are completely prepared, okay? You're like an armed soldier, ready, okay? You've gone through all the preparation, you've gone through all the training, and you're just ready to go through this, both psychologically, physically, emotionally, and it's just time, right? With the Fool card, it really speaks to you having follow your intuition, and it's led you here, okay? And looks like you're going to continue to follow your intuition through this path. You know, I do have a sense that there's a bit of unknown for your future. You're not sure exactly how everything's going to play out, and that's okay, right? But you are following the faith that you have in the universe and in yourself and in this opportunity that you're going towards, okay? With the clarifying cards, we got the Six of Cups and the Page of Swords. And I asked for these cards because I wanted to know exactly what this passionate new beginning was. Was it love? Was it work? Was it school? Was it, you know, whatever? I just wanted an idea of what it could truly be, okay? And we got the Six of Cups and the Page of Swords, and both of these are really speaking to a sense of loyalty towards a path, or a loyalty to yourself, okay? And a sense of growth. So this really speaks to that, especially with, like I said, with the Wheel and Fortune being in your favor. You've grown, okay? You've been loyal to this path. You've been loyal to yourself. You've been loyal to your soul purpose. You've been loyal to your soul contract, okay? And this is happening all due to divine timing. This is where you are meant to be at this time, okay? With the Six of Cups also, I feel like you've been working in your last cycle. I feel like you were working on your inner child wounds. So a lot of you have healed a lot of that sadness and darkness, and a lot of those things that you typically don't want to talk about, the things that you don't want to, you know, bring to the surface, which is amazing, which is why I feel like you're following your faith, because I feel like faith has led you to become more healed, right? And that's beautiful. And I also feel like not only has there been some inner work going on, but there's also a sense of moving forward and kind of finding the balance between reality. Well, sorry, not reality. I'm sorry. Your physical world versus your physical world, like your environment, right? Versus if you have children, if you have a husband, you have multiple jobs, you're really busy at work, you're really trying to find a balance between your physical self or your physical environment and your mental self. It looks like there's a lot of information coming in, a lot of information, especially with this new birth. There's a lot of information that's maybe also hidden from the hidden from other people, something that you kind of can only deal with internally, because when you talk to other people about it, they might not fully understand exactly where you're coming from or what you're talking about for some of you. But you're definitely being you're definitely being you're definitely receiving information from the universe, and also you're absorbing information and just kind of rediscovering the world around you. Okay, this is definitely a time of absorption of education or of knowledge, of a new way of looking at life, especially with you having healed some inner child wounds. So that means maybe we don't have the Hierophant here, but I really feel like you're relearning who you are. You're relearning your environment. Okay, there's definitely a sense of balance here. You're learning how to balance things out, even when there's strong forces against you. You're learning how to deal with those things and not internalize them and not keep them inside your head and allow them to hinder your movement and hinder your manifestation. I really feel like you're really being able to really work with these energies rather than allowing them to overtake you. You're learning how to absorb them, but in a very healthy way. Okay. We have the Eight of Wands coming through. So again, like I said, information coming through, knowledge coming through, communications from the divine coming through. Some of you guys are just focusing on school. Some of you guys are focusing on studying, okay? And that's probably not probably, but I can imagine that really will help you with your path as well, right? It really could. Just allowing time for yourself and allowing information to come through and not allow that information to overtake you, right? You're in control of what it is that's coming through you. You're in control of everything that's coming out. You're in control of your thoughts. You're in control of everything, and that's really powerful, okay? And it makes sense, especially when you heal inner child wounds. You're healing things that you had no control over, okay? And you were given those burdens that didn't belong to you, and so you've let that go. You've let go of your parents or whomever you grew up with, right? You're letting go of their karma, and you're creating your own world, right? You're living your life based off the way you are meant to live your life, based off of, and you're in control. Okay, you're in control. With the Hierophant, with the Hermit card, this speaks to spiritual growth. So again, like I said, information coming through. So, and it also speaks to you being on this path and excelling in whatever it is that you're looking towards. The direction that you're going, you are rising. You are rising. You're rising above people. And again, there's a sense of people not truly understanding your environment, people not fully understanding the way you see the world, the way you see things, information that's coming in. People aren't necessarily going to understand it all, but there's definitely a sense of growth and excelling, okay? Both physically and spiritually. You're becoming enlightened, or you have become enlightened. With the Fool card, you've gone through this before. This Fool card here in this deck is not you learning something new. It's you moving forward from growth, developed knowledge, moving onward. You're confident. You are becoming very confident. You are taking action. You've learned to listen to your intuition. You've learned to follow whatever it is that your inner self is trying to communicate to you. You have grown so beautifully. And it's like the world is your oyster. Nothing can hold you back. The Two of Swords, you're no longer in this energy. Right? You're no longer in that energy. You no longer are feeling bound. You're no longer feeling blinded. Right? You know what's going on. You're very aware of which direction you're wanting to go in. You're very aware. You're not allowing energies and people and situations to leave you in the dark. You're not allowing situations to keep you feel bounded. You are liberating. Let me say one more energy. You're being liberated. And it's a beautiful thing. I love seeing you so confident. And this is just the beginning stages. So I wouldn't be surprised if a Queen come out just showing your potential and where it is that you're heading. Right? A lot of air. A lot of fire. So you're definitely showing up. This is a fire sign reading. So you're definitely showing up in your own reading. Ooh. The Hangman. That's so funny. The Hierophant did come out. I feel like you're looking at the world differently. With the Hierophant. So the Hierophant speaks to different belief systems, right? The Nine of Pentacles for me will and always will be a sign of a guardian angel. Okay? With the Hangman, it's like because of spirituality, because of your connection to the universe, because of you believing, it has allowed you to look at the world differently. Something with the Hangman that I love is that this person is not, this person is very comfortable. You would think, I feel like not every reader, but some people when they look at the Hangman, they think of you needing to look at the world differently. You are looking at the world differently, and that's a beautiful thing. There's so many lies, and this world is so imbalanced that it's a beautiful energy when you're questioning your environment. And because of spirituality, you've done this because you've been divinely guided. And it could be by a man. Or maybe even animals. I'm not seeing I am seeing animals in here. Yes, of course. We have animals in what? 1, 2, 3, 4 of the readings. 4 of the cards. 4 out of 1, 4, 8, 9, 10. Out of 10 cards, 4 of them we have animals. So I'm definitely feeling, definitely being guided, especially with the Hermit card, again, being guided. Sometimes the Hermit card speaks to you, you guiding someone, but what I'm getting here is someone's guiding you towards this fulfillment, towards this happiness, towards this strength, towards this healing, through this healing energy. Okay? Well, I would say, you guys, you keep on going and keep moving forward and just continue to believe in yourself, believe in the power that you possess in moving forward, in creating your life, in being in control of your life, right? Because you've gone through it, you've healed, you've moved forward from very tough situations. Usually we get the Wheel of Fortune after we've had to make a really tough decision. And with the Two of Swords, it shows me that was tough. You felt bound to something, but you're moving forward. You are moving forward. You're furthering your education. You're gaining knowledge. You have gained knowledge, and you're looking at the world differently. All right. Well, you guys, that is your reading with much love. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, and subscribe with this video and this channel. With that, much love. Bye.
It's like we're in a movie. I don't know how you do it. I look into your eyes and everything is different. Baby, you are on my mind. All I think about, and I don't wanna stop. I don't wanna stop. Could you come closer to me? I just can't resist you. I'm giving up. I'm giving up.